Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trying to Find Tarot. I'm here to do a love reading for you today. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get into your reading. 2 overall energies in love for the Sag. Okay, we have the key. All right, so a door is about to be open. Somebody might be holding the key to your heart. Let's see, another one for the Sag. Ooh, they've been keeping this hidden, or you've been keeping this hidden. Okay, someone has the key to your heart. There's a love connection here. There's not behind closed doors is what I'm feeling. Okay, somebody feels very, very deeply for someone, and it's a secret. Somebody's hiding it. Okay, let's read the energy of the key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Okay. All right. So somebody's ready for love, but they're not saying too much. Okay. They really cherish and hold this connection sacred, and they don't want to have it tainted. So there's not a lot being said. You know, so there's no problems. Okay, let's see. We have the moon energy. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay, so they feel that this was the way, that this was the right way to approach this love connection. Okay, keeping it under wraps, keeping it private. Yeah. Okay. Keeping it private was keeping it safe is what I'm feeling. Okay. All right. For the Sagittarius, why is the key here for the Sagittarius? Okay. The 8 arrows of love. So somebody's ready to make a move. Somebody might be ready to put it out in the open. Like it's time for that now. It's time for the sun to shine. Okay. It can't be kept in this secret energy any longer. I feel like it's been exposed. It might have not even been exposed by you or the person that's holding the key to your heart. It could have been exposed by like a third party. Okay. So I just feel like the secret's out. Okay. The secret's out. All right. Let's see what else. Also, somebody is coming forward. Somebody's traveling to see you. What's this 8 arrows of love for the Sag? Okay. Now we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. Somebody, oh, okay. I'm feeling the energy of visit. So you might be receiving a visit very soon, or there's some sort of message exchange. I'm feeling post office though. You might be receiving a letter through the mail. If not through the mail, you know, an email or something like that. Also, if there was a message to arrive for you, I feel like it was confiscated. I think something got in the way, and they might be holding it. They might be holding it back. They might be holding it for ransom. Okay? Because we have wands that are coming towards this door. Okay? And somebody's blocking. Somebody's very on the defense. Whatever lies behind that door is very precious, is very valuable, and it's worth protecting. Okay. Maybe it was that secret. Okay. Somebody was protecting and guarding the secret that had to do with a love situation. But with this 8 arrows of love, I feel like it's been compromised and it's getting exposed and it's out in the open. Okay. What else for the Sag? I mean, those are both your elements. The Wands elements are yours. Okay. What's going on with the Sag? Okay. Keeping it under wraps, keeping it small, keeping this love connection, hiding it. There's a twin flame connection. Can you see it? It's camouflaged. It's hidden. These are 2 seahorses. If you know anything about the seahorse energy, it mates for life. Okay. So there was like some sort of expression of love, no matter how small, how tiny. It caught a red flag. Okay. So there's something going on about this relationship. I don't know if it's taboo. I don't know if there's other people involved. Okay, this is why somebody's keeping this relationship hidden, a private relationship, something under wraps. Okay, but it's not going to be hidden for very much longer. All right, what's the secret? Why is the moon energy here? sounding the alarm, blowing the whistle. I'm telling you, something's being exposed. Okay. All right. We have a bunch of little spooks here also that are being called to judgment, or these little spooks have been keeping tabs on this private relationship or keeping tabs on you, and that they want to blow the whistle on what's going on. Bring something to someone's attention, bring somebody under judgment, or this decision in love is being exposed. Okay, the judgment is a decision, a choice, a higher calling, being led in a certain direction. Oh, the tower almost wanted to flash. All right, another one. What is the moon hiding? What is the moon hiding for the Sag? Okay, wounded warrior, more wand energy. We have a lot of wand energy here, that somebody's made their choice, that somebody's made their wishes come true. Somebody is holding the gold chalice. That's the Ace of Cups. Look at the rat in the ceiling. Somebody's exposing someone's Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're turning the light on. Okay. Yeah, that would be that would be okay. That chandelier would be the light source, turning the light on somebody's crush. Somebody's exposing someone's crush. Okay, that's what's happening. And they're leaving something behind in order to get it, because they know where their happiness is. They know where their wish fulfillment is. Before getting to the 9 of Cups, you have to get through the 8 of Cups, which is leaving behind a situation that has run its course, things where you're not happy, you know, cups that have been filled and spilled can't be refilled energy. And so making your great escape, okay, making your moves, making them in silence. That's what the moon energy is. But it's been flagged. Somebody knows what somebody's doing, all right, with that rat. All right, so somebody's ready to surrender to a love connection. That's what's being exposed, okay? All right, another one for the Sag in love. Yeah. Someone is full of passion, fire, and desire. All right. We could have, there's 3 wands in this picture. Okay. This King of Wands is, he desires someone. He desires his true match, and he's willing to get it. His wand has been cold for one of them. Okay. Or when he presents himself to the world, he might be presenting himself as, I don't know, closed off to others, because this twin flame is only burning for the person that he's holding secret, and that holding that secret is really turning this energy on major. Okay, so more wands energy. This could be Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius, but oh my God, is your energy here? 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, King of Wands. All right. Tell me about the, okay. I feel like this person was also lying to one, but making a sincere connection with another, okay? Yeah. I'm hearing love makes you crawl out of your hiding space. Okay. Okay, and somebody's very is valuing a word, a connection that he or she has made. Okay, so much so they're trying to keep it under wraps, but it's being exposed. Okay. All right. Okay. And I feel like people from the past, or a past lover or past situation, is trying to taint it or expose it, or get in your person's ear to, I don't know. The rat's nest is here. The rats cause the plague. Okay, they bring illness, they bring sickness, they bring disease. All right. Stress. We have stress here. Somebody's sweating it. Okay. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. Okay. Detox. So something was toxic. Okay. Somebody's detaching from a toxic connection, I feel. Or toxic commitments. I don't know. Somebody's worried. It says stress. The wounded warrior energy is here. Okay, what's this? It says, I hate nothing about you. Okay. So there could have been some sort of miscommunication or misinformation. Okay. Somebody got to you, got into your ear, somebody got into your person's ear, trying to say that your person isn't really interested in you, or you're not really interested in the person that's on your mind or in your heart, okay? Okay. We have already know the tea, okay? All right, what else can we tell Sag about this situation? Okay, in their feels. Okay, somebody could be stepping out in the relationship. Somebody could have hooked up, or that's what they're trying to plant, that seed, that if your person was interested in you, they're still hooking up with their ex, okay? Trying to taint the situation. I don't know. I mean, it's showing somebody taking a condom out of their purse. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else for the Sag? Okay. It says patience. Manifestations are on their way. Okay. So either this ex is trying to manifest. Look at this. Is somebody lighting a candle. Somebody could be trying to manifest somebody back to them, or somebody could be doing some sort of work in the background to stop a connection. Okay. Either way, there's work being done. I just want to say that, okay? What is this? What is this? Heavenly Father, Heavenly Angels. Okay, so self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. Okay. So yeah, there's been an epiphany moment, a light bulb moment. Like, things are being seen for what they are. Things are being exposed. Things are being out in the open, okay? Also, this is like the patience energy is the angel of temperance, which is your energy, Sagittarius. Okay, things that are, somebody's been manifesting a relationship in private, in secret, but it's being exposed. Or they've been admiring somebody from afar, but that's being exposed by some sort of, you know, X energy, some sort of toxic energy. Okay. All right, we have confessions. Right? Releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Releasing a secret. I called it first. I called it first. That's what this whole thing is, okay? There's a, okay, fulfilling a fantasy. Okay. So somebody is releasing what somebody's been fantasizing, or the person that somebody's been fantasizing about, okay? Okay, resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Okay. One more for the Sag. Soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. Okay. Okay. So, all right. What was this? There's some sort of celebration or collaboration about to happen, okay? Somebody feels like they made a soulmate connection and they've been hiding it, keeping it private. I don't even know if they've let their person that they consider a soulmate, let them know that they're soulmate. But there's an X or toxic energy that's going to expose it to try to destroy it or try to taint it by getting there first, okay? So just be aware that that energy is creeping around, okay? All right. They don't want it to happen. They don't want you to have favor. They don't want this to be a blessing. They don't want anybody to have their wish fulfillment, okay? All right. For the Sag and the person on their mind, the love exchange. Nothing really makes sense without you. Another one for the Sag in love. You're my everything. Okay. Another one. I wish I could treat you better. Okay. When I can hold you again, I will never let go. I loved you more than I let on. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're all I have ever hoped for. You're my dream person. I'm going to leave it here for you, Sag. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.